This bike the Bullet. Even though I'm sure you guys don't. Hold on, actually.
I just bought a new Glock, caught me 450 and it go with me when I do a show in your city. Glock 23 and it hold 50. I just ran up a couple bands, now I'm so sitchy. I just bought a new Glock, my fingers so itchy. And I been sipping all this drink, feeling so pissy. This ain't no XD, I'm in my bag, check me. Me and Sean ran up them bands off of tax free.
Go to every park with that? Really? Which way do you take? Do you take the way, like towards the Wendy's, kind of? Do you have to go on the highway? Do you have to jump on the highway? Wait, you go to the back road? The whole way? Oh, you got balls. I hop on the highway. Yeah. I go out, and then you kind of like go towards, there's like a back road, and then you hop on the highway for a little bit, only to, there's a light. You hop on the highway for like maybe 10 seconds, then you hop right off. How fast does that go? Oh yeah, you won't be able you won't be able to make it. This one goes 40. Yeah. That's pretty cool though, man. But anyways, yeah, they call this, probably gonna label it like, they called this thing the Bullet. Yeah, I'll probably do that. They call this thing the Bullet. Alright everybody, so today I'm on my main bike. I do actually have another bike now, but I'm on, let me close my visor. I'm on my main bike today. My Rave Bullet GT V2. They call this thing the Bullet, and I'm just gonna go through some of the features with you. So as you can see right there, we got forks that you can change the reload and the compression. You got obviously fat tires, 20x4s. You know, every fat tire usually has a 20x4 or a 26x4. We got a really powerful, I don't know if it's a 20 watt headlight or if it's just a 12 watt, but the thing's freaking insane. I might show you guys some footage at nighttime of this thing. Yeah, I'll put some footage right here if you guys look. The light is insane on this thing. I mean, wow. I do have a video with the light on my YouTube. You just have to search for it because I forgot what video it was. Oh no, it was the video where I went to McDonald's. I did a range test. It was that one. Yeah, the headlight's nice. You get two 160 I think it's actually, yeah, it's 180 millimeter rotors. They're hydraulic brakes, so do not cut the line. You will get fluid every single place. I did not have to learn the hard way, but I did have to learn that, if you know what I'm talking about. It's a 52 volt 750 nominal motor with a 1700 watt peak, but they label it as a 1000 watt motor. It is not a 1000 watt. It is faster. It's like 1700 peak, like max though. Like, yeah. We're actually gonna hop on the highway here. Look at that big piece of metal right there. I just look at it. Okay. Yeah, so it's a 52 volt. They claim 1000 watt, but it's actually a 750 watt motor, and then it peaks at 1700, which is pretty cool. You can get about 35 miles an hour out of it, and they claim 105 mile range. Yeah, if you want to pedal and be on 20 miles an hour, if you want to pedal, then I guess you can get 105 miles. I'm not pedaling, so the throttle speed, the throttle range that I tested is around 40 to 50 miles. And that's like, I'm on one, like on this road I'm on one. I'm going like 20 miles an hour. But like if I need to go fast, I will. And yeah, I can get about 40 to 50 miles on this thing, which is good for commuting if you only have to commute, well, like around 20 miles or so. My school is 13 miles away from my house. There's a car behind me. Yeah, my school is 13 miles away from my house, and I go there and back with one charge, and I still have battery, and I have the secondary battery full charge at all times. I barely ever use it. I only use it if I need to. Like sometimes the top battery will cut out because the controller has an overflow sensor, and when you have both batteries on with this controller that I have, it messes up. They did send me another one though, so I will be installing that. Oh my God, I have to speed up a little bit. The tubes that you get with the bike are very weak and flimsy, so if you ever get a poke in them, good luck ever trying to fix that poke. That is my assessment on it, because I did just replace a tube, and I felt it, and it felt like paper mache. It was low quality, like that's like an understatement. But obviously you're not hoping to get flat, so you know, you never know. But I did put on elephant skin tubes, so I really hope it doesn't happen again, but who knows, right? Oh, you're a blonde lady? And you're a blonde lady, huh? We're just all blonde today. I'm at 3 bars, damn. So when it does get to lower batteries, it will like not peak at as much, because obviously it doesn't want to burn through the battery too crazy, right? So that might be a problem, but I always say that if it's showing 3 batteries, that means it's not at 60%, it's at a little bit higher than 60%, oh no, that means it's at 60%, so I'm still at like, well, and there's voltage sag too, so you gotta think about that, but like, that means I'm at 60%, like if it was showing 2 bars, that means I'd be at 40%. So that means I pretty much that'd be halfway, but since I'm a little bit above half, I think I'm good. Because it took me, why am I over-explaining? Shut up. Alright. So you get a 203 millimeter rear shock, I think. I don't remember what it said. It might have been 160. And these two up here are 57s. And these are like really, I have them set to the highest because as you can see, the fork seal is done. There's oil coming up out of there all the time. And I think that's my fault. I think I did slam. I was testing out actually, no, that's not my fault. If I'm testing out your forks and they break, that's not my fault. They shouldn't be breaking. Obviously the display is just it's not a color display, it's just like it's like a calculator. And then when you turn the headlight on, it does light up. It has a backlight, which I think that's pretty cool. You get a horn, it's pretty weak. I thought it was strong when I first got it, and then when I started getting behind people with AirPods in, and I would beep, they would not react, and they wouldn't even notice me. So that is, ooh, it stinks. It smells like construction. What else is there to talk about on this bike? You get obviously a industrial kickstand right down there. I have all of it on another video. I'm just kind of talking you guys through it on this one. If you guys like that, please let me know. The suspension is rough, but I also have the compression up. Like if I turn it down some, it's a little better in the front, but the rear I have not loosened yet. It comes really tight. I need to loosen it, but I don't know. I don't have one of them the spring things, so I don't know. What else? That's really it. That's really all that comes on the bike. The frame is metal. I don't know what. I think it's aluminum alloy, or I don't know. It's strong as hell though. There really isn't that much to say about that. There's faux leather handlebars, which actually feel pretty nice. They're actually pretty ergonomic too. Look, if you look at my right hand. I mean, look at how far that throttle is though. I wish they moved that. I wish it was a twist throttle actually. Because those are better. I might have to tighten the front wheel. Look at this bob. I think I gotta tighten the front wheel. I think it's a little loose. You do get a rear light on the rear. You have no turn signals. You have a brake light. It also has a regular running light too when you have your headlight on. What else? Obviously you have the fenders. The fenders are short. They make the bike look a little cool. I can't lie. The front battery, like the big battery, is a 20 amp hour. It's 1016 watt hours, I think, and then the bottom battery is 416 or 440. One of them has a 40 in it. I think it's the 20 amp hour one. Yeah, it is the 20 amp hour one, because 50 times 20 is 1040. And then 52 times 8 is 400 and some change. And I just got an Amber Alert. Oh, I'm going into the... Oh my god. This Amber Alert! Let's see what it is. Child abduction from Athens, Texas. So we're gonna skip the song. We're gonna take that. If y'all wanna look at my playlist, here we go. Let's get a good song here. Oh yeah, that's a good song. Little Top, Young Boy. You're not supposed to be listening to Young Boy while you're on a bike. You're supposed to listen to bike music. Hey, so the skin, get it off my nuts. Yep. Yeah, this bike is actually very nice. Is it worth $2,000? If you live in California, yes. If you live in Texas, it might be a little slow. I wish they turned the speed up from 35 to 40. Because it is a 52 volt system. You can literally get 40 out of 48 volt system. So, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's controller limited. And I feel like if the motor was 1,000 and then instead of the 1700 watt, it was like a 2500 watt peak. That'd be cool. I'm like 5'8", 5'9", and I'm sitting on the back of the back. I don't think this is for any 6'5" riders. You can adjust the handlebars, like to go farther up or farther back if you're taller. But I think the tallest you want to be on this thing, safely. Hold on, let me check if my front axle is actually too loose. Oh my god, look at that. My front axle is it's literally coming off. I knew that was why I was bobbing. Look at this one. Oh, that one's tight. Alright, when I get home, I gotta tighten that. I had a feeling, bruh. Let me tighten it really hand tight. About as much as I can do. Bro, I swear to God, I know so much about bikes, bruh. As soon as I get my goddamn, like a motorcycle or something, I swear to God, bruh, y'all gonna have the best content of all time. You guys are gonna say, why are you on the sidewalk? I'm just showing you guys what the suspension is like. I just had a big bug hit me. It's alright. There is a little noise, I think that's from the forks, but I do have 225 miles on it. Is my axle loose again? Bro, I gotta tighten that when I get home. It is so loose. Here, let me turn it up some, because car behind me. Is there a cop over here this time? I don't know. We're hitting 30 miles an hour almost. We want to chill. Alright, so yesterday we had a car turn left like as soon as we got there. I mean, actually before we got there, so it was very sad, but let's see what it is today. Do we get luck or do we have bad luck? Let's see. Bro, I'm actually kind of scared. That front axle, I mean, it's been loose for a while, I guess, because it's been bobbing, so I hope I'm fine. I did tighten it a little bit more. Is there a car down there? Oh my god, look, it happened again. Look, it just went green again. Oh my god. Dude. Bro, that is so sad. Oh my god, dude. That is the second time that's happened. Like, on recording, too. Bro, it turns green like as soon as I get here. Oh my gosh. And there's no cars behind me again. Oh my god. Yo, I can't even, maybe I just gotta go faster, bro. Maybe that's just what that means. Alright, we're in mode 3. This is a little bit of an uphill, but we're gonna do a 0 to 20. But we're gonna try. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get this damn light. And I gotta pee really bad. Man, that's a lot of stuff you have on that truck. Come on, give me the green. And once I see someone slowing down, no, but... Because with these, you want to back up some. There's a truck coming. And they are not slowing down. There's a lot of trucks coming. Oh, and they're coming here. Alright, let me turn around. So the reason why you turn around is you can get a running start. And then you can go faster. And they're also going to get the light to turn on. Please. Okay, turn green because there's a... Damn, look at all these pallets. Are you turning left too? Oh my god, dude. I think they are. Oh my god, everybody's turning left. Oh god, look at me, weirdo. You're turning left too? Bro, it's crazy they all turn left now. Out of all times. Alright, let me get a little runner. A little running start. Why are you stopping? I'm just gonna turn right here. Bro, like, why did everybody and their mom want to turn left right there? That is like, you see what I'm talking about with this luck? I was going 30 miles an hour, by the way. It did not feel like it. Ah. Did not get a nail, bruh. Another nail in my tire pissed me off. But like, look at that, and look how quick those cars pulled up, bruh. Like, these people have so much sense of speed and urgency, and they need to chill. I just heard a noise. I don't know if I popped my tire or if I ran over cardboard. But I'll find out if I don't get home or if I do. This road feels nice. Holy crap. Okay, so they have a red. I have a free. I have an open. Let's go. They have a red, which means I can cut in. I can cut in. Oh my god, this is perfect. And they're going to turn this way, so I have so much time. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh my god, and I can easily go into this lane. No problem. We're gonna cut in here. Oh my gosh! Bro, that was perfect. Guys, if I can get a perfect, like, when I hop back on the highway, I'll go in 3 the whole way home. If I can, well, if I can make it, but I'll go in 3 the whole way home, I'll speed. Well, I'll go as fast as the bike can go, obviously. There's only so much speed this thing can do. Because it is controller limited. But I mean, it's a 750 watt motor. I don't think this thing can push that much harder than 35 miles an hour. But yeah, I mean, this bike is nice, honestly. I wish it brought in as many views as the Sur-Ron, because these companies are not, like, I really am appreciative of Rave. But like, they hit me up when I had 400 subs. I have 3 grand now. You know what I'm saying? So you would think with 3K I get more stuff. Nope. And I guess this job isn't just about getting things, I guess. But it's not like I'm getting things to sell them, or I'm getting things for this and that. I'm trying to review it for you guys. I'm trying to show you guys what the heck is, what's the new future of this bikes. What the new future is of transportation. You think we're gonna be in cars for the rest of our lives, which might be true, unless we get, you know, I don't know. Servos are definitely the future, I think, or e-bikes at least. I feel like they're the future. I mean, once they start getting to the point where you can go, you know, 300 miles on a Sur-Ron. I mean, not a Sur-Ron, but like a bike like that. People that want bikes, you're gonna obviously buy one. You're in the other lane. Are you turning this way? Which way are you turning? You could have went in. Why didn't you go? Why didn't you go? Why didn't you go? Well, now you can go, can't you? Yeah. What an idiot. The truck was in the close lane, okay? So if the truck is in the close lane and you pull in on your close lane to me, and you pull in on the far lane, why are you not going? Oh my god, bro. I'm still gonna speed home now, but that's just because I gotta pee. That is so... Like, what are we doing? Like, seriously, what are we doing? I swear, bro, what's the point of having a car if you're gonna be not very smart? Give me the car. Lay down, I can go to sleep. And there's not... That looks like an opening. But the left is not open. That truck, it's an opening. I have no opening over here! Oh my god. And now there's a big ass truck coming that's fast. I can't go. Oh my god. That is so frustrating. Give him a red. Oh my god. Perfect! Yes! Yes, it gave him a red. And I'm going too fast to even pedal. Let's go! Okay. So let's get to 30 miles an hour, please. Alright. Okay, good run. I was scared they were gonna come behind me. So I just went right into the middle lane, because can't lie, I was scared. And bro, it's okay if you're scared, alright? Do you want to survive or do you not? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself, guys. Like, look how fast these cars come by, bro. Like, this only goes 35, right? And sometimes it's hard to get up there. So it is a little scary. Jesus, that's sometimes scary. Well, like here, we're already hitting 30. Let's look at the speedometer at. Damn, I'm about to be climbing up a hill. It's going to be a complete waste. Hurry up! No. Oh my god, we're going straight. Stop! Don't call anybody. Shut up. My Siri be tripping. How fast am I going? 30. It says 30 here. Siri, shut up! So yeah, the speedometer is pretty accurate. $30 miles an hour. Sounds about right. Let's see what I can hit on this road. 31. And that's not even maxed out. You can probably only hit like 33 because it is a little, it looks like it's like 1 mile an hour off. Or even 2 at sometimes. So you probably hit like, yeah, probably 33. Which isn't bad. This bike is actually kind of fun in the number 3 mode. But I just can't ride in it all the time. I wish I could. It's okay, kind of fun. I mean, you don't get that much torque, but you definitely get a lot of speed. Yeah, like, dude. Low key, riding in the 3 mode is a little fun. Can't do it all the time, though. It does drain the battery crazy fast. I will probably be at 1 bar by the time I get home. But you guys will not see that. I love you, boys. Alright, let me stop. I love you, boys. Subscribe. Peace out.
I just bought a new Glock, caught me 450 and it go with me when I do a show in your city. Glock 23 and it hold 50. I just ran up a couple bands, now I'm so sitchy. I just bought a new Glock, my fingers so itchy. And I been sipping all this drink, feeling so pissy. This ain't no XD, I'm in my bag, check me. Me and Sean ran up them bands off of tax free.